groups in society that conservative, God-fearing parts of society would not respect anyways. Because people always blame the escorts. They never blame the customers. Without the supply, without the demand, there would be no supply. So if there were no men in the world that would pay for sex, prostitutes wouldn't exist. Prostitutes exist because men exist. That's just a fact of life. If we treated prostitutes with the same level of respect as we do housewives, which most of the time men treat their wives just about the same way they treat prostitutes, men wouldn't get away with most of the issues we have. Society treats women who aren't mothers, white, and straight wives. Like, if you don't fit into a narrow gender role, orientation, and skin color group, the odds of you being found alive or in good health after a crime is committed drops like 15 to 20%. That's why they call it missing white woman syndrome. If you're an African American woman, you're going to have a lot more higher statistics of domestic violence, dying from abortion, and just being much more unsafe just because of where you live and your skin color. It shouldn't be that way. But that's not the world we live in. Predators choose women who look like an easy target. Now, don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying that these women deserve it. These women had it coming. No. I'm saying the way the police and the hypocritical, self-righteous, heterosexual group in society views these women makes them an easy target. People prey on people who aren't upstanding members of society or appear to be a perfect white man's dream of a partner because of how our society reacts or how they have the lack of protection for women. Predators choose groups of people that it's much a higher percentage of getting away with it due to who you choose. And how you dress has nothing to do with what happens to you. It just doesn't. I watched a documentary on YouTube where the world's most respected psychologists got together. And for the last 30 years, they've been interviewing people who are in prison for predatory crimes. Not one of them ever said that they chose people based on how they dress. They did prey on people whom society probably wouldn't support after the fact. They chose people who wouldn't make a good witness on a witness stand. They chose women who were vulnerable, emotionally, what's the word I'm looking for? Very emotionally easy to groom. They looked for people that weren't extremely popular. They went after people who usually needed something. And that's why grooming is easy when predators look for people that are vulnerable. It's not that the people who are preyed on, it's not because of how they dress or how they talk or how they behave. Predators choose people who are vulnerable. And different types of women are more vulnerable than others. That's just the way society is. It shouldn't be, but it is. And women being a